This is by far, one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games. And it's a classic in that. It is a classic in that. It is Simpsons Road Rage. But, but, let's not waste any time and let's get right into the content. And let's get right into the content because I'm ready for some I'm ready for some road rage. Let's go right to Evergreen Terrace and play some of the Simpsons Road Rage, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I'm super excited. No, maybe this will be something that we can do here and there where I just go back and tap into my archives of classic games and, play a game from back in the day. I do have some. I do have access to some. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus, but I'm so, like, I'm just so, I'm just so freaking giddy right now. It's like if you have any, if you have any, like nostalgia. If you have any nostalgia, this was probably a part of your childhood. This was probably a part of your childhood. 100%. 100%. I loved this game growing up, and even after I grew up, I still love this game. Nostalgia trips. It makes me feel fucking old as dirt. It makes me feel old as dirt, knowing that this game is 22 years old. Or, 21 years old, sorry. 21 years old. Because 2001 was 21 years ago, not 22 years ago. And also, if you want to know why the game audio is lower than it should be, it's because I just played this game on stream and I adjusted the audio to make sure it didn't inhibit me. Because I have a bad habit of making. I'm self-conscious when it comes to game audio. That's the best way to put it. I'm self-conscious with game audio because it makes me think that if I don't drop the game audio, then you guys will have a difficulty hearing me. And I know the old saying is, if that's the case, get a better mic. Which is something I've been thinking about for a while. Also, I didn't know that if you hit the same card twice, that doesn't count against you in this little side mission or side quest, whatever you want to call it. That's the second time I got this though, and I got it both times. This is basically modern day Uber. Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, this is modern day Uber. But also, if anybody doesn't know what this was one of the Simpsons games just to capitalize on the early success of the game, of the franchise back in the 2000s. Because they had what? Simpsons Wrestling, Simpsons Hit and Run, and Road Rage. And I think they may have had another one or two games back in the day, but this was one of them where Mr. Burns set up his own buses, and basically the town tried to fight Burns against his bad buses, I guess is the best way to put the narrative of the game, because his buses were harmful to the environment. You got the toughest fucking traffic light. You know, you got the toughest darn traffic lights in the game. These are the toughest traffic lights I've ever seen. Again, I forgot them on YouTube. I gotta stop cursing. Or I gotta try and refrain from cursing. That's the advantage of YouTube. I mean, that's the advantage of Twitch. You can curse. I mean, also, when it comes down to editing, you know, but the extent of me using language is, you know, what I said. But see how this goes. Uh-oh. I meant to hit the handbrake. But again, I hope you guys are enjoying some nostalgia. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's bull. You screwed me, game. You screwed me. You totally screwed me, game. Totally screwed me, game. Twice. You know what? I'm gonna change it up. Instead of going the same... Instead of going the same... Because usually when I do Wiggum, I go to... what's it called? I go up to the, you know, the main house, or the spawn point, that's what it's called. I go back up to spawn, and start there, and then from there, I go back to the Quickie Mart, and then I go, you know, it's like a big circle, almost. It's a big circle, almost, I guess you could say. And you know, it's fun changing it up a little bit sometimes. And he wanted to go to the retirement castle because he needed a cadaver to practice on. I did just hit a child, but that's okay. Ralph probably's gotten hit by a car more than once. I don't want to take... Those are... Actually, that probably would have been the smarter choice. That probably actually would have been the smarter choice, to be honest. You know, Marge or... But I also noticed that Gil and the secondary characters are the people around the street that you can't pick up in this game. I'm totally not going to make it. I'm totally not going to make it in time. Totally not going to make it in time. There's not enough on the road. I wasn't going to make it anyway. But I do hope y'all enjoyed this trip down memory lane. And if you did, feel free to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. And there's going to be more trips down memory lane in the not too distant future. So stick around for that. And dig down that notification bell for any time I post a new video. Right here on Wrestling Express. Till next time. Peace.